Alright, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's Brad here at Wild Boys Brewery. Hope everybody's having a good week. What I got going on this week is I kegged my Crystal Comet Galaxy IPA. Got some footage of that, and I'll show you that in a moment. What I got going on right now is I'm going to go over the specs on it. This is the gravity sample that I took. It is pretty milky looking because it's been just fresh off the dry hop. And this is the first little bit that came out of the auto siphon when I transferred it over into the keg. I let it sit for a little while so a bunch of the hop particles have settled out of it, so it's not as murky looking as it was. But basically all I'm concerned about with this sample is just getting the nose off of it, because it'll clear up some in the keg anyway. So let's get the nose on it. Wow, this thing is like tropical fruit, pineapple, a lot of orange, a lot of citrus, just a really sweet citrus nose on it. Getting a little bit of blueberry, that's probably coming from the mosaic that I put in there. And all those other hops, the Galaxy, they're pretty tropical fruit forward hop too, or fruity anyway. It's got this real nice sweet, just fruity citrus berry smell. Just smells awesome. Really looking forward to getting this one carved up and checking it out. So let's see how the taste is. Cheers. It does follow the nose. It's not as sweet as it smells. It is not a super bitter beer. It is only about 50 IBUs. So it's very sessionable. As far as somebody that wasn't a hophead could drink it, they would probably still say it's too bitter, but you never know. Very nice. Doesn't have much malt backbone to speak of, just enough to kind of balance out the hops. With the malt bill that I used on it, it's just very simple. It's basically 12 pounds of 2-row. I use Canadian malting 2-row pale. It's 1 pound of Cascade, which is basically Crystal 34. And then it's got the carapils in, half a pound of that for head retention. And this is pretty much the exact same grain bill that I've used on 3 beers that I've done, and I've been real happy with the Sparkles Pale Ale, which was the exact same grain bill, but it didn't get dry hopped, and I used English ale yeast on it, and it turned out real nice. Was originally going to do that one with 1272. And when I went to go do this one, I had some extra hops, some of my homegrown hops, my Cascade, and I wound up using those for first wort hopping, and it bumped the IBUs up enough, and it gave it enough extra bittering to where my girlfriend really didn't like it too much. She tried the sample when it got done brewing, and she didn't like it as good as she did the other one. She doesn't like super hoppy beers, so this one's pretty much for me. And then let's see, basically what I got going on with this one as far as the hops go is 1 ounce of leaf hop for first wort hopping, and then it's 1 ounce of Crystal at 60, and then it's Comet all the way through for the rest of the bowl. It's a 1/4 ounce of Comet at 30, a 1/2 ounce of Comet at 15, another 1/4 ounce Comet at 5, and then at flame out I did 1/2 ounce of Calypso, which is, I'm kind of getting some of that pear and apple on the nose, and then the flavor is just really, that's a great hop to use with the Cascade, the Crystal, and the Comet, the Galaxy, and the Mosaic. It plays real nice with them. So it's 1/2 ounce of Calypso and 1 ounce of Galaxy, a flame out 20 minutes whirlpool, and her hop stand is what they're calling it basically on a lot of videos. And then for dry hop, I did 2 ounces of Galaxy and 1 ounce of Mosaic, and that's it. 1272 American L2. The specs on it was 1062 original gravity, 1012 final gravity. So it finished out at 6.8%, 49 IBUs, 50-ish, colors of 7, SRM. Keg today on 1/21/14, so today is Tuesday. Should be drinking on this baby by Friday. Next week on Homebrew Wednesday, I'll give you a carbonated update on how it turned out. But as far as, that's a great hop combo, works real nice. You can jack it up as far as the IBUs on it if you wanted to do a little bit of later hopping on it and get up to about 60, 75 IBUs. And if you use like a real hop head, you'd probably like that a little better than this. This one's more like a low end, a lot of late additions, so it drinks more. It doesn't drink like a pale, it drinks like an IPA. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm digging on this one. We'll cut some footage, show you keg, putting it over into the keg. Show you what it looks like here. This is the very first little bit out of the carboy, so it is milky looking. Alright, looks like we finished out at about 10-11. 10-10, 10-11, somewhere around in that range. Got it going down into the keg. Over here, you can see it's on the dry hop, siphoning out. And right here we've got Puka's Pale Ale version 3. It's starting into its second week. I always do 3-week primaries and then 1 week of secondary to let it clear out, and then I'll rack it to keg unless I'm dry hopping, and then I'll do 7 to 10 days or 14 depending on how much gas it's trying to release and so forth. This one actually was releasing quite a bit of gas after I racked it into secondary after a 3-week primary, so I just went ahead and let it go the full 2 weeks on the dry hop. And today was the 14th day. And you see we're filling up. And I'll come back with the taste test and aroma on it here in just a moment. Oh, and this one, obviously, it's the left tap stout. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. I hope everybody's enjoyed the video. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Also, just a quick shout out to all my new subs, getting close to about 300 people, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for subbing, for watching every week, comment, appreciate the comments, always look forward to that and always answer everyone. So if you're watching my videos, feel free to leave comments and I will answer you back. That's going to wrap it up. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.